Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Donut Like, Donut Read. I am Adam at your service, and with me today I have Joaquin.
What's up?
And Julius.
Gotta go fast.
All right. So I figured another good day for merely the setups, right? All sorts of great stories that we never got to see finished. They're all out there just waiting for us.
Yeah, it's not a long video, as you can see. It's short, but we got a few stories for you.
Yeah. We've got some wonderful ones. The first one is called Adam the Hedgehog Prologue by Adam the Hedgehog.
Is that how... Wait,
well,
is
it's
that
not
how
prologue.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, is that how you spell prologue?
It's called
Prologue. I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely didn't vanity search my name into the authors on fanfiction.net. That definitely didn't happen.
I mean, I can judge. I put myself as a hedgehog into my stupid Cosmo video. Also, Joaquin the Rottweiler. So
yeah, it's fun. We talked about this right before recording, but it's like, since Adam's such a common name, his name shows up in a lot of fanfics as OCs, the Adam the Chipmunk, but we never really get Julius. And the only time my name, as far as we know, has been featured in a fanfic as a character is the Yoi Mune story, where I'm God.
Oh yeah.
Adam was also a villain in Fate, so that was cool.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Hey, that's right.
It was pretty dope. So yeah.
Also, I gotta say, I love this. I love this cover art. Really takes me back. This character creator. I remember seeing that and using that character creator on some Flash game sites.
Yeah, what is this? This red stuff that's really shittily drawn on in MS Paint? What is that supposed to be?
Braids,
headbands,
maybe, or that. Although, yeah, if they're like hairbands, then the placement doesn't really make sense.
It's all about keeping the quills in specified places. You don't want the quills getting all over the place and hurting somebody.
But the position where they are doesn't look like it would help that much. Who knows?
The hedgehogs know more than we do about this sort of thing. With any hedgehogs watching our video, please tell us where you put your headbands.
Okay.
The description is beautiful. It just says, "Not done." Well, clearly. Spoiler alert, the story is merely the setup.
Oh no.
Yeah. I just want to be sure that you did not write this, Adam, right? You did not write this under the Adam the Hedgehog account in 2009.
Yeah, I totally 2009. Look, 2009, I was still in high school and I was miserable. I don't think I would have done this. I don't think I would have had the energy to do this.
You wouldn't have had an outlet for yourself as Adam the Hedgehog?
Oh yeah, totally. I was totally into the online persona scene back in 2009. So, Chapter 1. The beginning of 3 heroes, 1 villain. Adam's beginning. Oh, beautiful.
Classic.
Is that how you spelled it? Actually, that might be how it's spelled.
No, that's that's right, actually.
Beginning. My mistake.
And I think this is Black Adam.
Is it?
Oh
yeah.
No. Or wait, is it?
I'm not really sure. No, it's definitely not Black.
No, this is Shadow, actually.
Yeah,
this
that's Shadow. It's
I
not
think.
Black Adam, because, yeah, he would be talking about himself, yeah.
Alright.
Oh, wait, no. Or is it 2 different people? The first question mark right here is Black Adam, and the third one is Shadow.
Who knows?
I don't know.
Because... No, I think it's Shadow.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
But in the middle of this line, Black Adam just shows up unannounced.
Yeah,
let's just assume this is Shadow.
Yeah, for our sake.
Alright, this is a stick up.
It's Black Adam.
Black Adam. I'm here to put a stop to this madness.
Shadow the Hedgehog. What makes you think you could stop me?
This, chaos magnet.
Suddenly, something from Black Adam's head flew at Shadow.
What?
No.
Was it his shitty quills that were painted on?
Oh no. Oh no, keep reading.
No, this can't be.
Yes, Black Adam, or should I say, Adam, you are my son.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Are they also in the city of Sega? Is this like a
Oh,
bunch
no.
of weird...
There, it's all right. I know that it's bullshit, but you gotta believe me. I am your father, and your mother is Metal Sonic for some reason.
Dun dun dun! Yeah, they actually wrote that in their story.
Yeah, they did.
Great.
Man, this guy was ahead of its time with the well, that just happened humor.
Yep. Never seen this before.
A guy named Maverick the Hedgehog captured you when you were 8 years old.
Wow, my head's spinning with memories. I remember it all.
So, was this supposed to be a stick up, or is that all gone to shit now?
It's all...
We barely have any context for what's even happening.
It's like a Dragon Ball Z fight where they stop fighting and they talk for 5 minutes and they start fighting again.
Also, I guess crossover to Maverick, maybe?
I mean, it's already a weird Sonic and DC crossover. So...
Yeah, I guess. Oh, yeah, because, yeah. Now, if you do remember it, then take us to Maverick's hideout. We'll bust them together, if you know what I mean.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah!
All right. Julie's... No.
Okay, this...
You want to take this, Joaquin?
Who's reading this next one?
You want to take this
Okay.
mess right here?
Okay, this is supposed to be the author's note, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Note, the Halloween link does not lead to anything like Adam the Hedgehog. It leads to a site called Roblox. And then there's this line, line to a website. ahref equals comma. I mean, no, not. Why did I say comma? No, not quotation. .com / user ID equals 178917 free games. What have I been? I'm not reading the rest of that. What have I been building lately? /a exclamation mark.
Click on the link and tell me who's your favorite. Is it Huggy Wuggy, Seek, Scary Blue? I'm not doing the whole joke.
Yeah, they didn't even... They seem to forgot that when you try to post links in this website, at least in the later years of the website, it wouldn't let you do it. And thank God.
Why did they do this?
They want to show the work what they've
lately.
been building in Roblox, I guess.
Did they build their own OC in Roblox?
I suppose you can, yeah.
Well, he
Okay.
specifically said it was nothing like Adam the Hedgehog, so I guess this is just something he's been building. You know what? I'm gonna do that for Cosmo in high school. There will be an episode, and at the end, I'm just gonna randomly show like screenshots from what I've been building in Minecraft for no reason.
So, Joaquin, why don't you take the review?
All right. So, Sky Gavin says, this is a warning. Entries not allowed. 6. Chat / script format and keyboard dialogue based entries.
Okay, narc.
Yeah, well, I guess if that's the case, then Leo Emperor World is not allowed.
Yeah, and that is a beautiful story that must be preserved.
Yeah, how could you not want to allow that? That's a masterpiece. Come on.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, I still can't remember the exact name of the story.
It's
I mean, it's just 4 words, but I still can't remember it. What was it? Leo, Galaxy Emperor World?
Jungle Emperor
wait,
Leo.
Jungle Emperor Leo Generation Leo World.
That's the full story name?
Yeah, it is.
Jesus. Dude, I'm never going to remember that. I'll remember it one day. Alright, well, that was Adam the Hedgehog Prologue. Or Proluge, whatever. We're moving on to the second story, Tabo League, one word, which is a My Little Mermaid fanfic by Akbar Caspian.
The Little Mermaid. My Little Mermaid is... I guess that'd be a crossover with MLP.
I guess, yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Every sidekick has a story. Every sidekick has story. After Ariel's happily ever after, Flounder was left all alone at the palace with no friends and family. Until he sought... That's misspelled, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Until he sought to be turned into a merlad, whale rekindling an old flame.
So-
I like merlad instead of merman. That's great.
Yeah. I wanted to say this. I get the feeling this author English might not be their first language, and I get, trying to write something in English because, again, you're going to get more views that way. But
Yeah, possible.
it is still pretty funny.
Okay. Tabo League. After the brisk morning wedding, young Flounder was left alone. His class of fish had long relocated when he chose to stay in Atlantis. Due to his fondness for grief streaked Ariel, who had lost his mother.
Wait, what? Wait, who
Aren't they
lost his
spelling-
mother? Him or
Isn't that-
Ariel?
I think it's Ariel. It's also funny, they are spelling her name like the font and not like the mermaid.
Yeah.
Trident welcomed the boy, as the other sisters griefs in their own way.
They're on way.
Well, on way, shit. One night after a white...
Wait, what was that supposed to be?
No
Hold
one
on.
knows. Banquet, maybe?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I think it's supposed to be banquet. Just be the
Yeah,
context, at least.
Probably. Yeah. No, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Flounder rested on the highest place tower. Dude, I still can't get over that. I'm smelling. Fucking be white. Okay. Which view allowed blended the sea and stars. Next sentence, into a harmonious dance.
Hey, Julius, do you want to play a Drunk King Triton?
Yeah,
Oh
sure.
my god.
Sure. This.
Jesus. A heavily intoxicated king fumbled into the foray and had burning marks all over him.
What? Wait, why? Why burning marks?
I don't think
What
it's ever
happened?
explained. He probably... I mean, they're underwater. I guess you could fall into, like, an underwater volcano. But I don't know how you would get burned otherwise. Unless he, shot himself with his own trident.
Yeah, probably. Isn't my chambers?
The room was poorly lit
Oh,
as he spotted Sebastian.
it says the room as it's capitalized. They're talking about the movie.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
As he spotted Sebastian, whom in his vision appeared like shimmering jelly.
What?
Weird.
Are you a jelly or a wisp?
Oh my god.
Are we sure he's not high,
Flound-
too?
Flounder cocked an eye as he thought about the question.
Wait, I thought Triton was... Wait, what is happening right now? Because I thought Flounder was on the highest place tower.
Yeah,
But like now we are in some room, and also then it says as Triton spotted Sebastian, but now he's talking to Flounder. What?
Yeah, it's
Like
a
what
mess.
is who's talking to who?
Maybe the author was also heavily intoxicated when they wrote this.
That is a possibility for sure.
I guess this next line is Flounder.
Yeah.
Well, I'm...
It does not matter. Nothing matters. I guess Triton's
Oh,
denying
no.
us now.
Oh no, I don't like where this is going.
He whispered into the night.
Why are you such a state? Why are you like
Well-
Texas?
Well, he's literally looking California and feeling Minnesota, I guess.
Hang there, Delilah. He hesitant asked. Well, he made space for the king on the balcony.
Okay, so we are on the tower. I found their ship. I burned those damn sea itch ants to smothering. Though an odd liquid escaped some drowning barrels. Odd flavor flowed all around me.
All Flounder could was nod.
So I guess it's the implication that the alcohol got into the water and it literally got into his body through his skin. Like, what?
Yeah, makes sense.
Or,
I guess.
or is that just a metaphor, just metaphorically speaking? Like, it wasn't that he did drink the alcohol. This is just very flowery language.
Thank you for share, your highness.
He stated with a toothless grin.
I still feel empty. Man, that's deep. And who's going to help rise my droughts? It's hard to...
That's supposed to be daughter, right?
I'm
Or-
pretty sure.
assume...
I guess when you're drunk, you
Because-
can say shit like this.
Wow, dude.
I mean, it's too wet around here. We seriously need a drought right now.
Guys,
There's too much water around here.
if something happens to me and my wife, who's going to raise my drought?
It's hard to lose those you care about.
You have Sebastian and palace maids to help in raising them.
Flounder continued after a moment of silence. The king turned to him and placed a bittersweet kiss on him.
Okay,
Flounder froze
question,
as the king.
I'm not familiar with The Little Mermaid that much. I thought Ariel's mother was already dead, like at the beginning of the movie. But
She
this
is.
But this is after Ariel has married. So why is everyone talking about the dead mother now?
I honestly am not quite sure. This is very,
Like, what do you
it's
mean?
honestly pretty unclear.
Like, what do you mean who's gonna raise your daughters? You have been raising them pretty successfully. Like,
Maybe
what?
this is
what?
a
And she's
flashback.
married, so...
Yeah. I mean, I guess
You
he's
don't really
referring
need
to
to
the other
worry.
daughters, but, like, I think it worked fine until now.
I mean, he did say droughts, so there's
Yeah,
multiple
I
droughts. Flounder froze as the king. End sentence. Swayed back into the foray, passing out. 14 years later. This takes place during Ariel mom's death, and after her wedding with Eric. This is Flounder's search of happy ending.
Wait, what? So what's the... Wait... What time was this supposed to be? I don't get it. So what's this... So was this a time jump and now we would have been at the point where Ariel was married? Was this actually...
I think that's it, actually.
Okay.
Also, so this author... Story has no reviews, don't add any. I did check out the author's bio. This is the only story they wrote, but also their bio has the entire first chapter of what we just read listed there. Just copy and pasted there.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
It's the exact same thing.
Well, let's hope. I just hope Flounder found his happy ending.
All he needs to do is swim into a massage parlor. There it is.
Oh god, no. So our next story and our last story for today is an Animorphs fanfic called The War Part 1 by Bob, actually. I didn't know he wrote Animorphs.
This is back in 1999. This is the original Bob of fanfiction.net. The first Bob. Yeah.
The first Bob ever. Proto-Bob, so to speak.
Yeah. Or Bob Prime.
Yeah. The Animorphs devise a plan that will gain them another ally. Okay. The War Part 1.
And like this is, you can also tell this is early fanfiction.net because they can make their font sizes different.
Oh yeah.
So it's kind of jarring, yeah.
Our first note, I do not include details about their lives because I deem it irrelevant. I'm also not good at the more emotional aspects of writing.
Oh man. He's good at writing fight scenes, I hope.
I hope so, yeah. Okay, prologue. Jake, I guess I'm voicing these different characters. Sure. Okay. My name is Jake. Since you should know who we are and what we do, I won't bore you by retelling it. This is the story of the second invasion and how we stopped it. Although we had driven the years...
I actually don't know who you are and what you do.
Me neither.
Me neither, yeah.
But I guess the author deems it irrelevant.
Well, yeah, have you read the Animorphs books? Because I haven't, so... Maybe you would know if you wrote the if you read the books, I assume.
Yeah, if I remember reading them all the way back from elementary school.
Still, that's kind of low. We had driven the Yeerks out before they had returned and in stronger force. They still did not have enough power for an open invasion of Earth as their fleet was engaged in other parts of the galaxy. It was 2005 and they had returned. Okay, I don't know why we even needed that prologue, but okay.
Yeah, they shouldn't have bothered retelling it because it just bored us. They should have skipped straight to the action.
And I don't even get why we would make this. Why you wouldn't just put this as a paragraph into the actual chapter 1? Because normally when you have a prologue, it's to have some intrigue because there's like a stinger or some cliffhanger, like to get you hooked. But this didn't have any of that. I don't know why this had to be in the POV of a different person either. So, but okay, chapter 1, Tobias.
I think it's Tobias, that's how it's pronounced.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're good.
My name is Tobias. I'm not going to bore you either. We were gathered in the barn trying to decide what to do about the second invasion. Eric the Chi walked in and said... Who wants to be Eric?
I'll do it.
For all we know, the Yerks are using the facility they had already built, considering the fact that you did not totally annihilate it. It will be almost impossible for you to drive the Yerks out again yourself.
Marco spoke up.
Are you suggesting that we use the box to make more members?
Not at all. While that could possibly be a good strategy, I have a more effective one in mind. You will pose as controllers and commandeer a bug fighter. You will need access codes, which I will provide. You will then fly.
Marco interrupted.
Let me guess. We fly into the mothership, upload a virus, and blow it up from the inside.
No one laughed.
Just like Independence Day?
Yeah, because that wasn't funny.
Yeah,
I think it was a reference to Independence Day,
yeah,
right?
it's supposed to be a joke in universe. That's why no one laughed.
Yeah.
You will then fly the flighter to Washington and just leave it landed on the White House lawn.
Eric just continued.
This is Jake. I guess that's you, Julius.
Oh,
We already tried that.
said Jake.
It didn't work.
I want to hear more about landing something on the White House lawn. Like, that has to have some sort of implication, right? They just do this sort of thing on a regular basis?
I don't
Yeah.
know, there's so little context in this.
Oh my god. Dude, this next author's note, by the way, is so great.
It will work this time.
He then began to outline a detailed plot. First note, I will not describe the plan and I will barely try to write about how it is executed. I admit that I lack the creativity to figure it out.
Oh my god, dude. Like, the funny thing is, like, we're making fun of this, but the writing so far is actually not bad in the sense that there's not a lot of errors. It's, even though we don't really know the context, at least these are complete sentences. But
It
The author's
feels
just admitting to not
very
trying.
rushed and lifeless.
yeah.
I don't know, at least give me something more than the bare minimum.
This, which is like, there's no more, they just change out quotation marks for some reason.
Yeah.
That will not work, I said.
Why?
Asked Jake. Obviously, if we landed an alien spacecraft on the White House lawn, provided they don't blast us out of the sky beforehand, it will cause mass public hysteria all over the world.
But they already did it, though. Did that happen before?
I don't know.
Who knows? There's, again, no context.
Yeah. Who wants to be X?
You can take
Yeah,
that.
I'll take him.
Kane.
Then what do you propose?
Asked X, who was in human morph. I propose that we take the fighter to Area 51, which, as everyone knows, does exist and is a military installation. And why wouldn't they, and if I mind asking, why wouldn't they shoot you out of the sky?
How do they even know where it is? That's another question.
I mean, people
I guess
do
we
know
know
where
generally
Area
where it
51 is, so...
Yeah. I don't know. Possibly run by controllers.
said Marco. Rachel stepped in.
The White House could be run by controllers as well. I like Tobias' plan.
We debated for a while and decided Area 51 it would be.
And
Then
that's
they
it.
never got there.
Yeah. So, the reviews, I actually posted this on the general chat already. We have
In the public server or general?
public server general chat, you know. And we have, surprisingly, we have for Steel Donut and Donut Like Donut Read, we have a famous author who commented on this. Lord Jeremy Silvers
Shit.
says, 22 years later, by the way, worthless. Delete the story, loser.
Wow.
Wow. Man.
Come on, LJS.
Look,
Yeah,
I stood
he
up for
should
you
know
when you were
better.
being trolled. I stood up for this guy when he was being, like, harassed because it wasn't cool. Man, don't do the same thing.
Yeah.
Don't be that guy. Don't be like Critics United.
And again, why would you
Whoa.
do this 22
Whoa.
years
Dude.
later?
Dude, I gotta read this comment by Akazukan-chan. Hello, Bob. I'm a half-Japanese girl who thinks that having to lose family, friends, and your hometown is not a sob story. You fucking prick. You may not be directly affected by the earthquake, but that doesn't mean other people haven't.
What?
Thousands of people died in that earthquake, and what you wrote was really disrespectful not only to XX Curry XX, but to the thousands others who lost their families and homes. How would you feel if you lost all your friends, half your family, and was told only saying this against something that you need to work harder at a better life? When I read your comment, I was disgusted. Hope you're happy with yourself, your highness of douchebaggery.
What
Did
the?
he?
There has
Maybe he
to be
commented
I'm not
on
seeing
another
any-
story.
There has to be like some context we're missing. Like, did this guy?
There's no-
He has only
yeah.
one.
This is the only
one
story they
story
have.
on his account, but like, was he writing disrespectful comments? Like, why? I don't get it. And this was like over 10 years later.
It's possible that maybe he commented on somebody else's story and said something stupid, but this doesn't mean you can go harass somebody in their comment section about it, in their review section. It's just very inappropriate.
Yeah, and why? And then why would you write this on like the 10-year-old story?
Well, I think you might want to read. I think the next review below the one I just read might give some further context.
All right, Thinker 112. Hey, were you the one that left the rude comment about my little cousin's story? She wrote it, she is 10, but wrote it when she was like 8, and I found it, so I wrote it up. So if you can see 8-year-old writing stories like that, it's pretty hard to find. And FYI, I think hers is better than yours, so yeah, you should have read my summary. It said if you want to leave a rude comment, she will see it, and trust me, she is not happy. I just saw her and told her she is upset, and you thin good writer think diff unless you have a better story than one you have. Yours sucks. So yep, just saying bye.
So, Bob
Whoa.
is a dick,
Apparently,
and these reviews
yeah.
are better than his actual story. I mean, even if they're inappropriate.
So this guy wrote a story in 1999 and spent the next 10 years just being a douche in the comment section, I guess.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna try to find the review. Yeah. Not seen it. Not seen Bob commenting on this person's profile, but yeah. Probably deleted it, but
Yeah, who knows what could have happened. But yeah, apparently Bob's a dick and everyone else has no good etiquette for reviewing stories. I mean, not like the story was good, but still.
Well,
but as usual, don't harass the authors.
yeah, even if
There
they
we
are
cover.
dicks.
Yeah. And yeah, don't be like Lord Jeremy Silver or the people who do the terrible harassments to Lord Jeremy Silver. That's not cool. And as always, you can check us out on our Discord. Hang out with us there. Suggest stories to us there. And remember, if you do not
have
like
record.
what?
Oh wait, no, we don't have we don't suggest stories. We don't have you guys suggest stories to our Discord anymore.
Yeah.
We have a request form in the description where you can do that.
Yeah, cut my part out then. So, yeah. And remember, if you do not like, do not read.
Bye.
Later.
All right, peace out.